It happens when you are drifting. Maybe you are scrolling through your phone in the dark, the blue light washing out the room. Maybe you are lost in the endless loop of your own thoughts, worrying about tomorrow or regretting yesterday. You are physically here, but your mind is miles away. And then, a sudden gentle weight. A paw. It lands on your arm, or perhaps your knee, or even softly against your cheek. It is precise. It is deliberate. In that moment, the static in your mind stops. The loop is broken. We often brush this off as a simple demand. We think, oh, they want food, or they want attention. But look closer. Look at the stillness of the gesture. They aren't scratching. They aren't meowing. They are simply holding space. They are maintaining contact. This is not just a touch. It is an interruption. In a world that demands your constant mental energy, where your attention is fractured into 1,000 pieces, this small creature is pulling you back to the room, back to your body, back to the now. Why do they do this? Why does a solitary hunter, an animal designed for silence and independence, feel the need to reach out and physically connect with you? The answer lies hidden beneath the fur and deep within a nervous system that is far more complex than we realize. They are reading you, and what they are finding might surprise you. To understand the message, we must first understand the instrument. Look at the paw itself. To the human eye, it looks soft, a pad of velvet. But biologically, it is a marvel of sensory engineering. A cat's paw is not merely a tool for walking or a weapon for hunting. It is a high-frequency radar. The pads are embedded with a dense concentration of nerve receptors. Specifically, they possess something called Piscinian corpuscles. These are specialized sensors designed to detect the slightest vibration. In the wild, this allows them to feel the tremors of prey scurrying through the grass long before they can see them. They can detect changes in pressure, texture, and temperature with a sensitivity that rivals our own fingertips. So, apply this to that moment of contact. When that paw presses against your skin, they are not just resting, they are listening. But they aren't listening with ears, they are listening with touch. They are picking up on the micro vibrations of your body, your heart rate, the rhythm of your breathing, the subtle tremors of muscle tension that you might not even be aware of yourself. You might think you are calm. You might think you are hiding your stress behind a smile or a mask of composure. But the body does not lie, and the paw does not miss a thing. This is a phenomenon known as tactile mapping. They are extending their sensory field to include you. In that moment of contact, the boundary between their nervous system and yours begins to blur. They are downloading data. Are you rigid? Is your energy frantic, or are you grounded? They are checking your signal. We often assume that we are the observers, looking down at our pets. But in this exchange, you are the one being observed. You are the one being read. And often, they know how you are feeling before you have even admitted it to yourself. There is a layer to this interaction that is completely invisible to you. We live in a visual world. We trust what we see, but your cat lives in a world of chemistry. Between those toes, deep within the paw pads, lie tiny hidden glands. When they press that paw against you, they are not just touching your skin, they are releasing a signature. Pheromones. This is not a mark of ownership, not in the way we think of owning a car or a house. It is far more intimate. It is the creation of a colony scent. In the wild, survival is a lonely business. A solitary predator is vulnerable. But when cats form a bond, they create a shared atmosphere. They mix their scent with yours, creating a unique, invisible shield that wraps around the both of you. Think about what that means. You go out into the world every day. You walk through crowds of strangers. You sit in offices. You pick up the sense of stress pollution in foreign places. You come home smelling like outside, smelling like chaos. When your cat reaches out and touches you, they are overwriting that chaos. They are reapplying the mark of the family. They are saying, you belong here. You are part of this safe space. It is a profound psychological anchor. By marking you, they are accepting you into their vulnerability. They are trusting you with their scent, which is the very essence of their identity. If a cat was fearful, or if they viewed you merely as a dispenser of food, they would not waste their scent on you. They would keep their distance. To touch you with the paw is a deliberate act of inclusion. They are weaving you into the fabric of their territory. So the next time you feel that pressure, realize that a transfer is taking place. You are being claimed, not as a possession, but as kin. But there is one final layer, perhaps the most important of all. We have spoken about them reading you. We have spoken about them marking you. Now, we must speak about the anchor. In psychology, there is a concept called coregulation. It is the way one nervous system calms another. Mothers do it for infants, partners do it for each other, and your cat is doing it with you. Despite their reputation for being aloof, cats are incredibly sensitive to the energy of their environment. They are like barometers. When the air pressure in the house drops, when tension rises, they feel unmoored. They feel the static. When they reach out and place that paw on you, they are not just checking your status, they are trying to stabilize their own. You are their giant. You are the source of food, shelter, and safety. If you are vibrating with anxiety, if you are lost in a spiral of stress, the foundation of their world feels shaky. So the touch is a question. Are we solid? Are we okay? They are looking for a signal of calm to mimic. They are using your physical presence as a grounding rod to discharge their own uncertainty. And here is the beautiful irony. By reaching out to ground themselves, they often end up grounding you. They force you to stop moving. They force you to acknowledge the weight of their trust. In that split second of contact, the circuit is closed. They are borrowing your stability, but in exchange, they are giving you their presence. It is a mutual loop, a silent agreement that says, I am here, you are here, we are safe. They are asking you to be the rock, and simply by being asked, you become it. In the end, we are all looking for connection, but we often look for it in words. We look for it in texts, in validation, in noise. The cat teaches us a different way. Remember, this is a predator. By nature, they are guarded. Their instincts tell them to protect their limbs, to keep their weapons ready, to never expose their position unnecessarily. To reach out and touch you is to drop the shield. It is an act of supreme vulnerability. It is a silent pact that says, I do not need to defend myself against you. Do not take this lightly. In a world that constantly tries to evaluate your worth based on what you produce or how much you earn, this small creature evaluates you on something far more simple: your presence. They do not care about your job title. They do not care about your past mistakes. They only care about your energy. Right here, right now. When that paw touches you, accept it as a compliment of the highest order. It is a reminder that you are a safe harbor. It is a reminder that you are capable of stillness. So, the next time you feel that gentle weight, don't just brush it away. Don't just move on to the next task. Freeze, take a breath, return the signal, close the loop, because in that quiet moment of contact, there is no past, there is no future. There is only the two of you, anchored in the now. And sometimes, that is enough. If you have felt this silent language, if you know the weight of that trust, tell me your story in the comments. What does their touch tell you? You are not alone.